Chef Zudlow in the house. Hello everyone and welcome to Zudlow's Kitchen. Thank you for tuning in. Today we are making iced oatmeal cookies.
Oh.
You don't have anything to contribute?
Oh. I do. I have a question for our...
Yes.
I have a question for you and for our viewers, okay?
Let's hear it.
This could be complicated too.
Should I cut my hair? I don't know.
No. Okay. So I have a question. You know, you go on Pinterest, in the stores, you see all the magazines with the recipes and that.
Yep.
Why is it that they say Christmas cookies? Can you not make these cookies anytime, or you can only make them at Christmas? What justifies that it's a Christmas cookie? Because they decorate them red and green, so you decorate them blue and orange. I mean, I don't understand. Like in one of our other videos where we made the spritz cookies, correct?
Yeah.
You can color the dough any color you want. They
true.
have different discs that you could put in the cookie press. And I said cookie press, not cookie gun maker, because that was a mistake. But they have hearts, they have flowers.
Yeah.
So what justifies that it's a Christmas cookie? So I thought, is it because you can only get some of the ingredients at that time of the year? Like this fall time, pumpkin. Okay, no, they don't have pumpkins, real pumpkins, but they have pumpkin puree in the can. Why can't you use that? Gingerbread. Turn the gingerbread thing over and make a different decoration on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, can you tell me what justifies that it's a Christmas cookie?
Well, it could be that you get certain ingredients at this time, or maybe that's when the cookies are most popular. During the holidays, during the Christmas time, Thanksgiving time.
I mean, I just think it's funny. Don't people make cookies all year long? Maybe not so much in the summer when it's hot because you don't want to turn your oven on, but you make chocolate chips anytime you want. Why not one of these other cookies anytime you want?
That's true.
Right?
You do got a point.
You know? I was just curious. If you have an answer, please let us know.
In the comments below.
Okay. So, again, Zudlow said we were making iced oatmeal cookies.
Yes, iced oatmeal cookies. Now, I've never made these before, but she has.
Once.
Nina has.
Once.
So
they turned out okay.
So we have everything measured out. We doubled the recipe. So we have 2 sticks of butter, margarine.
1 cup.
1 cup.
Softened.
1 cup, yes. We have a half a cup of white sugar. And we have a cup of brown sugar. Then we have 2...
In a separate bowl.
Separate bowl. We have 2 cups of flour.
Correct. A teaspoon of baking soda.
A teaspoon of baking soda. A teaspoon of salt. And then is it...
A teaspoon of cinnamon.
A little more than a teaspoon of cinnamon, because, you know, I like cinnamon.
I like cinnamon. Now, the nutmeg was 1/8 of a teaspoon. So we just kind of eyeballed that and threw it in there.
And then we have 2 eggs, and then we're gonna eyeball the vanilla.
And then we have 2 cups of oats, and use the old-fashioned oats. That works better. Now you can like pulse those oats to get them not powdery, but just to crumble them up. We're not going to do that. We're just going to leave them like that. I like the taste of the oats.
So.
And then, as the cookies are cooling, we'll make the icing for the cookies, which is just powdered sugar and milk.
Yes.
Now, it's 1 cup of powdered sugar to like maybe like a tablespoon of milk. But what you do is...
See, I always find that wasn't enough.
Right. So you make... I make more. And if we have leftover icing, well, we have leftover icing.
Now, you don't add any, you don't add like vanilla to it or anything?
No.
It's just...
Yeah, it's just, I mean, we could add vanilla.
Should we add vanilla bean?
Sure. Oh, do you have vanilla bean?
Yeah, the vanilla bean
you do.
paste.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's try that. Well, because we're not going to make the icing just yet.
But since I'm over here by the oven, what's the temp that we need? Is it 350?
Let me double check on that. I believe it is 350.
Always preheat your oven.
Always, always, always. Okay,
350
so
degrees.
yes, 350.
Okay. Alright, and then I'll just grab this so we could get started.
So the first thing that we're going to do here is we're gonna cream together the butter, the white sugar,
And the brown sugar.
and the brown sugar. Watch that clump out. Plunk!
Wow.
That's a nice plunk.
That was.
Here, I'll let you do the mixing.
Oh. Ooh.
Mix it good. Whoa! He's flying away.
I don't know. There's always something comforting about creaming butter and sugar together. Come on. Maybe that's just the sign of the holidays.
Could be. And don't, when you see, I was just gonna say, don't put your mixer on high because it flies all over him. What does he do?
Well, I'm just trying to get everything.
Make sure it's all mixed together.
All mixed together.
Nice and creamy, smooth. Because you know, and I've learned that your brown sugar needs to be fresh. Because sometimes, you know how sometimes when you leave it, it gets the big hard lump? You don't want that in your cookie.
Yeah. No. How does this look?
That looks good.
Okay.
So next now what we're going to do is we're going to mix the vanilla and the egg.
Okay. Well, and vanilla was a teaspoon, right?
Yes, but we're going to, I just eyeball it, just throw some vanilla in there because I like vanilla and I like almond. And, ooh.
That's good.
Sure that was enough?
Sure.
Okay, just a little.
Smidgen.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. I think that was, we could have made it a teaspoon and then plopped some more in there.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
And then we do the eggs, right?
Yes,
I'll have you do the honor of the eggs.
I get to
Yeah. Yeah, you get to
crack the egg open.
eat it one at a time.
Well, we're gonna do one,
No shell.
no shell.
Wow.
And this is where you need to make sure you mix it to where the egg is totally combined. Let me crack this other one. No shell.
No shell?
Voila! Washing in. So once you've got that mixed really well, where everything is all combined, okay, then you start with your flour. So again, we have flour, salt, baking soda, nutmeg, cinnamon.
You add it all in or no?
Well, no, I'm going to do a little at a
Okay.
time. And I'm going to get a spatula
Yes.
so we can scrape the bowl.
So we can scrape at the bowl.
Scrape the bowl. And we have our fancy little one. And this has measurements on the back. This is so cool.
Probably got it at Walmart.
Probably. Okay. Because if you don't add it all at once, then it'll be too hard to mix. You add it slowly. Okay, I'm going to plop the rest of it in there and you mix.
Ooh, it's getting heavy.
Okay.
You can definitely smell the nutmeg. That and the cinnamon.
Make sure you get all out of the beaters.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be sweeping the floor later. But you know what? That's what it's all about. I don't know, what do you think? Looks kind of soft. Should we chill it for like 10 minutes?
Sure.
Alright, I think we're gonna chill this for like 10 minutes and then we'll plop them out.
Okay, that works. Yeah, we'll chill it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll chill it for like 10 minutes just so it gets a little stiffer.
Usually that's what you do with these kinds of.
Yeah. All
Just
right.
depends on the recipe.
All right, let's throw it in the fridge for like 10 minutes.
All right then. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right. So we are back. Okay. It's been more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We let it sit for what? Half hour?
Probably half an hour.
We ran to the store. So
We didn't have to because I'm a dip.
there we go.
Oh, perfecto.
Wondering why the lighting was off. All right. So now we have our dough, and now we're just gonna scoop it on to the pans.
We have parchment paper.
Yes.
I have a cookie scoop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it in flour just to make sure that these cookies don't stick. So let's
Okay.
see how this works. Stick it in between.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna adjust
Just
the camera
scoop.
purposes.
plop it out.
There we go.
Take a scoop and plop it out.
Now, you don't have to do anything. They're just
No,
they'll form
okay.
themselves.
What I'm going to do is
Watch and pay attention.
oops. I'm not sure how much they spread.
You
But they say they're supposed to flatten themselves,
oh,
but
okay.
I'm going to flatten them just a little bit.
Just
to
a
make
little.
sure. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and then they'll come on and be like that.
Well, yeah, an oatmeal cookie is a little tin.
A little tin.
Oh, my balls are rolling. All right, so you just scoop them out.
Now, how many does this make? Because
To be honest with you, I don't exactly know.
well, that's 12. I'm sure you're gonna get 24. Oh, we doubled
We
the
doubled
batch.
the
That's
batch.
why.
You know,
That's why.
I guess we should have just did one, but that's okay. Double batch. Believe me, they won't go to waste.
No, you got the devourer coming.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's use this one. I'm going to take a little measuring thing. I'm going to dip it in flour.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to flatten them just a little bit. Because they're supposed to, you're supposed to flatten by themselves. But I don't know if I trust that. Just a little bit. And that's why I put the flour, because the dough's a little sticky. But if you stick a little flour on the bottom, you'll be okay.
Will you be okay?
I hope so. I hope these turn out good. Last time they came out really good.
They came out so good that she never made them again.
I just never, had the time. Okay, so this is what they look like when you flatten them out just a little. And they're supposed to sink down and spread a little bit. So I'm going to pop these in the oven. It says 10 minutes, but of course we're going to check them sooner than 10 minutes just to make sure, because we don't want to burn them. Okay, those are popped in.
Are they popped in?
They are popped in. They are popped in. Okay, so let's see.
Here's the second one.
So I had an idea I was talking with him about maybe doing a video for Christmas cookies. We'll pick out some cookies to make. I would like to make
Well, go ahead.
maybe try something that I've never tried before.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, I'm a big almond fan.
Yes.
So-
big almond pain.
And I've seen this recipe. I've seen this recipe on Pinterest, but maybe I'll tweak it myself. Where you buy a can of almond filling and use crescent rolls, and you put the almond filling in there and roll it, and then maybe drizzle some icing on top,
Oh,
and
never heard of
make.
it.
Oh, I love
Never
like
heard of it.
an almond coffee cake. Something like that.
Well-
maybe we can do something like that. Maybe we can do, you know.
Well, here's the thing. When do you plan on making these?
Well, we have to do it when we are both off of our other jobs.
Oh.
Am I correct?
Yeah, who knows when that will be.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because I was wondering, maybe it would be better just to live stream that all.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, we haven't done a live stream. I have an aunt who unfortunately has passed on, and she used to make these walnut brownie cookies, which I believe I have her recipe. I would love to try those. And I'm not a chocolate person, but these cookies are delicious.
I haven't even had them. But they're delicious.
They are delicious. Or, better yet, whoever views this video, send us something that you would like us to make.
Or not even that. Send us your favorite
Cookie.
Christmas
Yeah.
holiday cookie.
Yeah, that sounds great
That would
too.
be fun.
That would be fun too, sure. I mean, we have all kinds. You know, we come from a nice big Italian family, so
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, will you? Oh, there's not that. That's not mine. Maybe we'll get 4 pans.
Maybe.
So while you talk to our viewers, I'm gonna go and get some parchment paper and lay it on the counter for when we
Okay.
take the cookies off.
Hi, viewers. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be talking about, but yeah.
Well, something.
Oh, and you gotta move the camera forward. It's okay, move it forward. Here. Come closer a little bit. There you go.
Come closer.
So, it's that time of year again.
Oh, and the parchment paper's right here on the counter. Ay, ay, ay.
It's that.
Should I move you back?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I mean, we're not doing anything. It's that time of year again, you know. Holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, Hanukkah. What else is around this time?
I don't know. There's so many holidays these days. I don't know what is what.
With all that, within the next, 1 to 2 months?
Yep.
What kind of things do you make for your holidays?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not just talking about Christmas and Thanksgiving, like whatever holidays you celebrate. Well, what do you make? Comment down below. I'm interested.
Yes. Even just regular food dishes that, you know, you have all the time, right? Oh, I'm going to flatten these out. I saw that.
What'd you say? I was talking about different holidays. And oh yeah, whatever. You know,
Well-
normal food dishes.
People eat different things, you know.
Well, yes, they. All right, so we are back. We are BACK back.
Okay. This is a hot pan, so watch out. Let me just show them what they look like. See how they spread some and they flattened out?
Oh, they smell
They
delish.
They smell delicious. Now we have to let them cool before we can ice them.
They smell divine.
I'm going to take these out, put them on parchment paper, and then you can scoop.
Okay. Well, we'll be back with the ice. All right. Cookies look delish.
And we got about 42 cookies out of a double batch. But
Cookies.
you can make them smaller if you want. You'll get more.
Yeah.
But I like a decent sized cookie.
Yes, we're gonna make we're gonna make the icing, and then we're gonna frost some of them.
Yep.
She's just taking her sweet time.
You know what? Okay, let's leave those in the pan because those are the hot ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if those
Yeah.
are cool. All right, so I gotta get another bowl. Another bowl.
Then here I have powdered sugar and some
Yes.
milk.
Okay, so the icing is just powdered sugar and milk. So it says 1 cup of powdered sugar. I don't know. We might use a little more. The hell was it? We are. Okay, so what do we got here? There's a cup of powdered sugar.
That was a little under. But
You know what? There's not much more in this bag anyway, so
All right. Just use it all.
Yeah. So we got about what, a cup and a half?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, so then,
We have our milk.
now the milk, what we're gonna do is go a tablespoon at a time.
Wait, there's more. Oh, it's gotta blow our nose.
My nose is running.
So what I
It's
like
that
to
time
do
of the year.
is I like to pour the whole thing in and mix it.
Okay, so go ahead. Pour
Right.
some in here. Okay, start to mix. You don't want it real thick, but you don't want it super thin. Okay, we're gonna need, you get on this side. Okay, we're gonna put another tablespoon. So we got a cup and a half of powdered sugar, and we're at 2 tablespoons of milk. And I say do it slow because if you do too much milk, then you gotta add more powdered sugar.
Right.
Okay, still not. So let's do a little bit more milk.
I'm gonna add a little bit of that vanilla bean.
Oh yes, definitely. How much you want?
Just a squirt.
Squirt? Okay. Vanilla bean paste. Squirt.
Oh.
Oops. I squirted too much. Well, hey, it's the same color as the cookies.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we go a little bit more milk?
Just a tad bit, because you want it.
Yeah, you want it a little runny.
You want it to drizzle.
Correct. So we'll do a half, maybe? How's that? I still got some in here. So we should do a little more.
No.
What do you think? Is that good?
You think that's good? Should we add a little more, or too? Is it too clumpy?
Okay. Look at him go. Woohoo!
Good.
I think that's pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
Grab some cookies.
All right, hold on. Let me just get the milk out of the way. Let's do this. Get another sheet of parchment paper.
Wonder how this tastes.
You could do this a couple of ways too.
All right. How you want to do it then?
Well,
How do you want to do
well,
it?
let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Grab a. I don't know. Should we try a fork? And do a drizzle, and if we don't think, then we'll dunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Vern? Okay. Let's try a drizzle.
You might need to do this.
Me?
Yeah.
Like I know how to do it. Okay, let's
All
see.
right, try it.
Okay.
I don't want to add too much.
Try a drizzle. No.
No, that's not enough.
Okay, how about okay, do this.
Okay.
Okay, spread it on there with a butter knife. You put as much on there as you want. Or, another way to do it
Yeah, dunk it. That's what I was
is
thinking.
dunk. Let it drip.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh, it's really dripping. Look at that. Okay, what do you think?
Okay.
Whoops. And again, you put as much on there as you want. It's to your liking.
Are we doing some without frosting too?
Sure we could. Well, we got some over there. We don't need to frost those. We'll just frost these. How's that? You dunk, I'll spread. How's that?
Okay.
Like I said, you put as little or as much as you want. It's to your liking. You also could, which I'm not a big fan of, you could put raisins in here. Make them oatmeal raisin cookies. You know? And put them back on parchment paper because some of the drizzle will probably drizzle off the cookie. So if you leave them on parchment paper, then you won't have a mess.
Yeah, we'll do this.
And you know me, I hate a mess. There you go, look at that. Use the back of a spoon, use a knife, and there's, you see, okay, so we made like 1.5 cups of powdered sugar and the milk, and we're almost out of icing already. So,
yeah,
for a double batch, maybe 2 cups, 2.5 cups. Again, if you have leftover, you can probably use it for something else.
True.
You know?
Make some cinnamon rolls.
Yep. Make some cinnamon rolls, homemade cinnamon rolls. Put some icing on there. I'm trying to think what else we should try. I just had a thought and it just flew right out of my brain.
Typical.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get older. It'll happen to you.
You'll be 65. You're 65 young.
Yeah, not yet.
That's probably a little too much.
That's okay. Like I said, it's up to you how you want it. And then we'll leave the ones that are in the oven and the other batch that we took out. We can leave them. We'll just use up all this frosting, cream, icing, whatever you want to call it. And
All of the above.
all of the above. Oh, we're gonna, you know what we need to do?
What?
We need to, for Christmas, we need to make some cutout cookies, some sugar cookies. Cut them out and decorate them.
Okay.
I'm not a great guy, but as you, hey. Okay,
All right.
look at that. We used all the, what do you call it?
Icing.
Icing. Okay,
All right. Grab one.
ready to taste?
Okay, here we go. Look at
Okay.
that.
Beautiful. Okay, salute. Mmm.
Good.
That's a good cookie. Mmm.
Tastes like oatmeal.
It does. But the icing with that little bit of vanilla, that's really flavorful. I can taste the cinnamon.
Yes. It's good. Try it out.
And you know what? They're not hard.
No. No.
The edges are a little crispy, but the cookie is a soft cookie, and it's really good. I think we did a great job.
A+ in my book.
We'll have to make them again.
Mm-hmm.
So, these are really good cookies. Mm-mm-mm.
Look at that. Delish.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cookie,
We're gonna check ours. Not yet. Okay. Well, I guess we're good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
yes, thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And thank you all for tuning in and watching our videos because it is fantastic.
And not too many bloopers today.
And we just got one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you all have a wonderful day.
And be the best that you can be every day.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you. Bye.
That's it.